Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode of To The Max Outdoors. This is part 2 of our Winchester Model 70 hinged floor plate one-piece trigger guard upgrade that previous week's video entailed. I'll try to tag these two together, hopefully right here somewhere. But I'm at the Stonewall Jackson public shooting range. Well, I'm on the back side of it now, but here at Stonewall Jackson, there's a 300 yard, or it ranges out to 300 yards. It is a 34-degree day, and there's 10 shooting benches there. And honest to goodness, I was the 6th person there. There was tons of people there shooting, so unfortunately I did not break the camera out, but I did shoot the gun that we did in the last video. And just to recap a little bit, what we did was we took a Winchester Model 70 Super Shadow, which is a blind magazine gun. I bought a new old stock factory Winchester Ultimate Shadow stock, which the Ultimate Shadow is inletted for a one-piece floor plate trigger guard. And I bought a one-piece trigger guard floor plate from Stockies online, stockies.com. Now, there again, fit and finish is absolutely phenomenal. This gun, couldn't be more pleased with the service I got from them too. Like I said, I emailed those fellows a few times. They got right back to me, and by God, what they said was what was real. I mean, they didn't lie to me in any way. So pleased there. Now home at in the last video, you heard me talk about the forward action lug. I did bed that back with some epoxy that I use to bed stuff like that. And initially at home, I put this gun, these two action screws, I put them back in at 38 inch-pounds because that's where they come out of the factory gun. Well, at 25 yards, this gun, this new stock, didn't like 38 inch-pounds. Ended up at 46 inch-pounds on the forward, or I'm sorry, the forward and the aft action screws, and it done phenomenal from there. Remember, I didn't mess with the scope at all. This is a Bushnell Elite scope, 3200, Bushnell Elite 3200 scope. It didn't move it one bit. So I'm extremely happy there. I ended up shooting this gun a 3-shot group at 25 yards and made sure that I was still zeroed in. The way I do it is an inch low at 25 yards. Pretty much gets me pretty close to being on at 100. I pretty much sight everything in at either at 100 or an inch high at 100, depending on the round. This gun here is more than capable of shooting way further than 100, but I just use it dead on at 100, and then I can compensate for anything over that. And I'm not shooting anything over 200 yards is the maximum, so I'm still holding the same. But here's my 100-yard target. There we go. Where are we at there? There we are. So as you can see there, my elevation is where I want it to be. The windage a little bit was probably just me because I was just shooting off bags, freehand, or off of bags, not in a rest or anything. I didn't break my stuff out there. It was extremely too many people there to... Range etiquette, I guess, is gone anymore. And I'm not trying to rant on this, but there's people walking down, you know, in front of the firing line while other people are shooting. I don't know what's going on with the world anymore, but what happened to a little bit of common sense and a tad bit of etiquette? But anyways, we won't get into that. I left the range. I'm over on a public hunter access part here. I wanted to walk back in here anyways and to see what it's like. So, all in all, to recap there, like I said, we took a blind magazine Model 70, bought a Winchester stock, Stockies bottom metal, custom one-piece floor plate trigger guard, I believe they call it, bottom metal. Put it all back together, torqued it down like I liked it, brought it to the range, and it's all happy. Now later on in the spring, maybe even into the summer, we'll start working up a hand load. I know this gun here shoots hand loads way better than it does factory. The target that I just showed was 150 grain Winchester PowerPoints, just off the shelf standard junk. And they shot okay, and that's perfectly fine for hunting, but I like to reload, and I'll dial in 168 grain Barnes TTSB or SX for that. And we'll go from there. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this series, and if you did, drop me a comment and tell me what kind of guns you guys have played with, or if you'd like to see more of these kind of videos. I have a I have a couple more guns that I'm going to restock, and have a couple more guns that I'm going to rescope. So let me know what you think, and I'll make videos of the restocking of the other guns, or even an AR build. Max and I have a couple ARs to build this summer, so let me know if you enjoy it, and I'll try to get it in the video. So thanks for watching to the Max Outdoors.